Whoa, it's the Illusion reporting from somewhere on Spaceship Earth. Time for a book review. Yup, I just finished this up, The Heart of Everything That Is by Bob Drury and Tom Clavin, dude. It's about Red Cloud, the Sioux war chief who launched the only successful campaign against the United States cavalry and its attempted extermination of the High Plains Indians. Dude, you want to read some stuff to wake yourself up about where we come from, where we are, and where we're going? You read this book, man. This dude right here, badass. Gnarly guy. Gnarly guy. You read about the American mindset and who we are and manifest destiny and the twisted nature of the underlying current of America and where we are, America now. Read there, man. You know, look, I think there's been an over-stylized view of who the Native American people were and the original people. Look, man, they were one with Spaceship Earth. That's the heart of everything that is. This is their big talk about how sacred the Black Hills of South Dakota were. Look, all right, this is a story about people who just wanted to be left alone, man. All these guys want, all the Sioux and the Lakota and the Cheyenne and all these Native American original people, they just wanted to be left alone, man. They didn't want our garbage. They didn't need our garbage. They weren't living in fear of Mother Earth. They were in harmonic tuning with Mother Earth. Look, some people go, oh, they were savages. They were savages. Look, they were gnarly warriors, dude. They had no qualms about chopping each other up in a battlefield, because that was the deal, dude. If we're going to go toe to toe, it's all holds bar. And look, they also knew that it was just a thing, man, that it was part of the natural ebb and flow of moving and flowing of people. And I can't get into a Native American studies thing because I'm not that guy. I'm not qualified to be that guy. I'm not going to sit here and there's plenty of people we need to go who are ancestors of the original people, who are the original people that can fill us in. That in fact, we need to probably embrace and get back to center stage with what's going on, because they, I think, might be the key to unlocking what nonsense is going on in the state of America now. Anyway, going back to these people just wanted to be left alone. They were in total symbiotic, harmonic relationship with Mother Earth, living on the high plains, living with the buffalo, using the land, the water, the whole thing, and doing their dance with it all, their beautiful harmonic dance. Here comes the crazy white man with their garbage, their stinking fetid selves. You read about how like pretty dirty we are. And you look at the state. Look, when I read these books about how it was before we destroyed the natural environment, man, the streams ran clear water everywhere. You could drink the water. Yeah, you know, they probably had the microbes that helped fight off the thing, because no doubt stuff was getting in the water. But what I'm trying to say is the land was cherished. The land was protected. Yeah, they would blow out a spot and go move to the next spot and let that spot reheal and regrow, but they wouldn't go and just wholesale destroy the environment. Like, I just look out on my hillside, just carved up and just covered with houses, and the streams just fouled. It it gets me so down, man. Like, I just feel like I'm lost in this time, dude, because I know Mother Earth's just being thrashed, man. It bums me out, dude. Bums me out. And yeah, and I'm part of the thrashing that's going on, dude. So anyway, but the big thing is is the human aspect of all of this. That do you know that in the mid 1800s, so that when this was all going on was around the time of the Civil War, they were sitting in Congress talking about genocide as a reasonable solution to the Indian problem. They were like publicly talking about, oh, let's exterminate these guys, women, children, the whole thing. So that's part of our history of the government. Of the government, that everybody says that, oh, I'm going to let them inoculate my children. I'm going to let them send my sons and daughter off to war. That's the same government that their bright idea instead of leaving the Indians alone was to exterminate them all, women and children and old people, and just wipe them off the face of the map. We want their land so we can dump a bunch of crap in the water. And they don't want that. So let's go just wipe them off the planet. Yeah. Dude, because I see it so clearly, dude. I see what our government's up to right now. It's the same dudes who were like, let's wipe these dudes off the planet. And they're coming for us, man. The people like me who just want to be left alone. I don't want the government in my life, man. I don't need them in my life. All I want the government to do is protect the water. Protect the drinking water. Stop allowing corporations to poison the food supply. Enough, right? But you read this. Who got exterminated? Who were the people that got fully massacred? The peaceful Indians. Not Red Cloud. This dude died an old man. This dude launched the full-on war against the United States and got to live and die in peace. You know why? Because he didn't surrender. He didn't capitulate to the government. He didn't, and you know who got massacred? You know who got massacred at Sand Creek and all these crazy spots? The Indians who came in and said, hey, you know what? We don't want to have war with you. We just want to have peace. So we'll come and hang out next year for it. And the crazy white guys went and just murdered every one of them, dude. That's the government we're dealing with, people. The government that will kill you if you surrender to them, dude. It's our history, dude. Look, why do you think we had the revolution? Because they were fighting the same government these guys were fighting. But our government's morphed in to the same government our founding fathers fought, Red Cloud was fighting, and we need to be fighting, man. Look, if you're not ready, now I'm serious. If you're not ready to pick up a gun and turn it against these madmen who are destroying this planet in our name, you're crazy. You're crazy. Because it's happened over and over again, man. It is not going to stop because we're watching the Kardashians or that clown Bruce Jenner, dude. Yeah, go watch Bruce Jenner and get back to me. You know what's going on while you're watching Bruce Jenner? Obama saying that the Armenian genocide wasn't a genocide because they want to appease Turkey for their genocide in Syria and Yemen and all these places, man. What else was going on this week while Bruce Jenner's making his biggest TV appearance ever? SB 277, the forced inoculation of children with, and you know what happens if you don't, I don't care whether you're pro vaccines or not. You read what the bill's really about. It says basically if you don't vaccinate, you're ostracized from the community. Your kid's not allowed to go to school, man. That's crazy talk. You know what that is? That's putting a Star David on people, man. You don't think this country's ready to put you in a concentration camp? You're stupid, man. Because it's been going on throughout history. What do you think Stalin did? What do you think Mao did? What do you think Khmer Rouge did, man? What do you think our own government did to these people? I'm right there with taking the gloves off. And the energy you got from me, I know I gotta change the positive mental attitude. I gotta give it all back to God. But you know, about to have a kid and realize that it's not about me anymore. Dude, we got to stand up for the future children of this country. That's what this dude was trying to do. Screw you guys. You're not coming in here and destroying Mother Earth so that our children can't grow up in peace and prosperity and do our thing. And yeah, there's peace and prosperity involved every now and then going and chopping some dudes up in a neighboring tribe. Yeah, hey, whatever, dude. You know what, man? It's all right here, dude. People who want to be left alone, the weird thing that came over from Europe and its manifest essay is about if you want to be left alone, you got a target on your back. Who's got a target on their back in America right now? People who want to be left alone, man. The lemmings out there, the Mountain Dew drinking, fast food eating fools, the government ain't worried about them, but they're not really free people now, are they? Who is the government coming after, man? The farmers who want to raise non-GMO crops. Who is Monsanto? Who are these pharmaceutical companies? You look into Dr. Richard Pan, who's authorizing SB 277, and get back to me and tell me he's not a corporate shill, dude. Go ahead, vote for Hillary Clinton or Jeb Bush, suckers. And I know, man, most of my crowd's awake and hip. I know. But dude, do I sit and talk about skateboarding anymore, man? Or do I tell the truth that it's time, man? Maybe it's time. Maybe it's time for us to break free right now. Our Constitution tells us, in fact, instructs us that when tyranny arrives, we are supposed to turn our guns on the tyranny, man. And I'm a pacifist by nature, dude. I don't want any trouble. I don't want to blow up any buildings. I want the roads to... I want to go surfing. All I want to do is go surfing and raise a kid and be left the fuck alone, man. But they're not going to leave us alone. This dude just wanted to be left alone. They kept moving back and being like, you know what? Look, dude, just leave us up here in this final zone and hey, you can have your Oregon Trail and your stupid forts. Just leave us alone in this one last spot. Wasn't good enough, man. And you know what? The United States kept promising these guys, look, you stop killing us, we'll give you these huge tracts of land. And every time these dudes signed one of these peace treaties, they got screwed. Do you think that you can trust this government? You are crazy. Crazy. I need to get that off my chest, people. I'm not living in fear, man. No way. I am not living in fear. Red Cloud didn't live in fear, man. I'm ready, dude. Like I said, I just want to go surfing. I want to sit here and have dinner with my family. I don't want no trouble. But if they bring it, I ain't getting on no bus. I'm not getting on the bus, dude. No fucking way, man. So you, NSA, Obama, whoever the fuck you are, suck it, dude. Because I'm this dude. Anyway, this is The Illusion. Go read The Heart of Everything That Is by Dan Drury and Tom Clavin. Dude, radical.